Alright, we should be right at the end. We should be ready to go to Hoover Dam. You don't remember the ending? You fight on Hoover Dam. The end.
Enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to offer.
I killed all of you. You guys came back. You got new ones. Yes, man, you got new ones.
An entire army of upgraded Securitrons just standing by over at the fort. Pretty neat, huh?
Mm-hmm. Goodbye.
Hope to see you soon.
Wait, what? I would like to end the game, please. Can we go kill the NCR? Please? What more do you need from me? We've upgraded Securitrons. We don't have a quest. Do we have to help the boomers? No. No. To, like, advance the main quest? That doesn't sound right. Do we? Is that... Do I just go in? Hello? You're not even here! Is that Kimball? It is. We haven't even done the assassination attempt on Kimball. Does that have to happen? It's one of these ones over here, I think. That's the school. We can get the tour. Medical. There we go. I can help.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to.
I am looking for ways to make myself useful.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago.
Okay.
I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
I do have medical training. So I have extensive medical knowledge. See what I can do.
If what you say is true,
yeah,
you can do us a world of good.
Apparently I'm being forced to help you. So, where's the sick person number 1? Hello, injured boomer. The man's leg is seriously injured. It may require amputation. Sure. You clean the leg. It can be saved. You carefully remove the stitches, clean the wounds thoroughly, and restitch the wounds.
That was some fine doctoring.
There
I
you go.
Learn a thing or two from you.
What is my medicine? Just to... It's 100. Okay. This man is severely injured. Swelling around his face and neck is interfering with his breathing. We need 60 or higher. Treat that patient. After carefully considering treatment options, you realize the patient is merely having a strong allergic reaction. By cleaning the wounds of ant venom and administering a steroid compound, you reduce the swelling and the breathing returns to normal.
Excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that.
You didn't think of an allergic reaction? What kind of doctor are you, Argyle? All right, good. This man looks like he has a serious infection. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Yeah, sure. With a combination of natural herbs, bandages, and some disinfectant, you clean the wounds and help boost the patient's immune system.
I thought that man was done for.
Yeah.
Well, you brought him around.
Yeah. I told you.
Yes, outsider?
I'm good at medicine. I finished treating your patients.
Those men owe you their lives. Seems we could learn a thing or two from you savages. When it comes to medicine, at least.
Yep. Okay, bye.
See ya.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
I'm super eager. Yes.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Please, all of it. Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about.
No.
Let me know.
Not at all. There we go. Can I fix these myself? Yep. Hey, Jack.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
Yeah. Do you need something?
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
Okay. I can find you some scrap metal.
Thanks. That'd be great.
I really don't want to get the sweeping dirt girl.
Bye.
There's Loyal. Hi, Loyal.
Hello, outsider. Need something?
I repaired the solar arrays.
An impressive piece of work.
Thank you.
I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
Okay. Bye.
Don't get blown up.
We got some big chunk of XP. Where's Jack? Oh, we're done. But Jack, I have scrap metal.
Hey there. Back for more?
I have scrap metal.
Cool. How much can you spare?
All of it.
Hey, thanks.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
That was 8. We're idolized. All right, we did it, y'all. Pearl.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Thank you. I've done everything I possibly can.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
I gotta go back, right back to where I came from. You know what I'm realizing? That we're doing it in this way where I'm not doing it while naturally playing the game. I'm doing it kind of a rush at the end. You do a lot of back and forth. You do a lot of back and forth
so we
walking.
may see our dream of flight soon.
How nice of you to help them. I don't think I have a choice. I don't know how else to advance the game. I think I have to do this because it's not giving me any other option to advance the story. So I'm doing this in a last ditch effort to like, oh no, I'm in the wrong place. Make Crocker appear. Like Crocker has gone. We've lost him. Loyal. He's still on this bench.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady and the water.
Yeah.
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
Sure. Let's do it.
It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map.
Okay. How do you expect to do this?
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
Okay. I'm game.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Any ideas on how to get to the bottom of the lake without drowning?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Okay. Jack?
Hey there. Back for more?
Rebreather?
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Or what about corn silk, rubber hose, and removable adhesive?
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now.
I'm very
Here
smart.
you go.
Yeah,
A new rebreather.
Thank you. Here. Yeah.
It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead.
Your plan worked. The plane floated up. Seemed to be intact.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
How exactly do you plan to get the plane back here?
I just told you, the robots are going to handle it.
The robots?
They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
Are you planning to use diversionary tactics to draw their attention?
Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone. The kids wish we were shelling a real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war just as the lady has risen.
Okay, well, I'm glad you have helped.
Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Okay, now we gotta go back to Pearl and tell her we did that. It's just endless back and forth, let me tell you. Hey, Pearl.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
I've spoken to Loyal. The B-29 is on the way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child.
You're welcome.
You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
There may be a battle in the near future in Hoover Dam. Can you be of any assistance?
Of course, my child.
Okay.
After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle.
Okay, thank you.
After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
Okay, thank you.
Don't get blown up.
You do neither, also. Yes, man. Give me something.
Here's some big news.
Yes.
I decoded a military radio transmission.
Wonderful.
And it turns out the NCR president, Aaron Kimball, is going to visit Hoover Dam.
We did have to do the boomers.
I guess he wants to boost the troops' morale. But according to projections Mr. House made, he has an 83.75% chance of being assassinated. Oops. Anyway, it looks like Mr. House thought it was important to keep President Kimball alive.
Why?
Mr. House ran projections on how the NCR public will react to a defeat at Hoover Dam. Overwhelmingly, they'll blame Kimball.
Oh.
But if Kimball dies at Hoover Dam, there's no obvious scapegoat for them to blame, so they'll blame New Vegas instead.
Okay.
So that means reduced tourism for up to 5 years. The equations are pretty complicated. Mr. House sure liked numbers.
I'm on good terms with the NCR. They'll help me protect him. Also, I don't care what happens to Kimball.
Fine by me. We've got more important things to take care of. This gadget I'm handing you is called an override module. Mr. House had 2 of these made years and years ago. Just like him to think ahead. Take the module to the El Dorado substation and attach it to the power control terminal. I'll handle the rest.
Okay.
Great! When this is taken care of, we'll be all set for the Legion to make its move.
The Legion's pretty dead, though, so... Alright, let's go. So we did have to do the boomer thing, I guess. Interesting.
Enjoy your time.
Hello? 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 Yeah, I feel like no matter how nice you are with the NCR, they don't like you coming in.
Stay out of the control room and enclosure or there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
Yeah. Can we stealth boy? Stealth boys were like super OP. Can you stay here, please? Thank you. That was super easy. I did it, yes, man.
Don't you love seeing the Lucky 38 all lit up? Sign of things to come. Too bad about President Kimball and everything. But hey, stuff happens, right? Exciting news! The Legion's massing troops in a staging area east of the dam. Attack imminent! Monster of the East ready to roll!
Okay. I'm ready.
Great! So I've been looking over Mr. House's force projections and running some calculations. It turns out there are 2 ways we can win this thing. Hear that? We have options!
I like options.
You could route the dam's power output to the facility under Fortification Hill. That'll restart its reactor, just like you did with the Lucky 38. That'll wake up the Securitron army you left on standby and give us enough force to push the Legion and the NCR straight out of the Mojave. The other option is destroy the dam's generators. Without those, it's just a big bunch of concrete. The NCR won't have any reason to stick around. You don't have to decide yet. For now, all you have to do is take this override module and install it on the terminal in the power control room.
Yeah, that's what we're
Good
gonna
luck. See you at the dam.
We're not going to destroy the dam because we can use the dam. You are committing to fight for an independent Vegas at the Battle of Hoover Dam, which will determine the fate of New Vegas for decades to come. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the battle, do it now, before you cross the point of no return. Let's do this. Whoa! What are you? Oh, Great Khans? I shouldn't have left you alone, I guess. So the NCR is cool with me. Oh, we're just like going. We're just going. Which ones are you? Oh, Legion.
Come on.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine. We have lots of armor to fix our armor. With plenty of stim packs, I think. Maybe not really. We have robot and I have this. Yeah, this looks familiar. Yeah, because I have to install him on like a screen. Oh, here it is.
Stop right there. No one is allowed into the control room.
I am.
Hey, check your fire. You like that?
Sarah doesn't know about me yet. We found it though. Yay.
Hi! Nice to see you again.
Hi.
So, we can blow up the dam's generators, or I could route the dam's entire power output to the fort.
Fort.
That'll activate a certain army of Securitrons and set them loose to ravage the Legion. What do you say?
Fort.
Yes! This is gonna be fun!
Yeah.
I'm unlocking the East Power Plant. Hit the manual switch, then go topside and deal with the Legion and NCR.
God, I'm gonna get lost again. Is this it? Wow, that was so easy to find. Exit out the east side of the dam. We went topside. Oh look, the thing is gone. We got to head to the Legate. Whoa. We have explosive. Let's use some explosives. We don't need to keep just like... I prefer games where I am by myself and I'm not trying to control other people. Because I don't like worrying about other people. It's just funny that I already killed Caesar and I already wiped out the whole Fortification Hill, and yet there's more guys. There's still more guys. Okay, so once you get in the camp, there's a bunch of guys with power fists that you have to deal with. Do any of y'all have helmets on? No? Okay. And like nobody follows you in here. So annoying. Yeah, you only get one guy, even though there were so many guys. And then they'll start running at you from down here. And they all have power fists. Nice. We're about to get to the Legate camp anyway. Hello.
An envoy of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards.
What? Caesar's giving you orders from beyond the grave?
Caesar's will is the will of the Legion and the West. All beneath the flag of the Great Bear exists to test the strength of the Legion.
Ah, the West, but what's
the
in
West
the East?
shall fall as the East fell, and all the tribes that stretch to the setting sun shall bear the mark of the Legion.
Maybe you're willing to listen to
I
reason.
see you fight with words.
I don't.
Like all beneath the flag of the Bear. Let us hope your skill with weapons proves greater.
I just want him to... We can't do anything. I just want him to hear to say, the West, but what of the East? And blah, then he gets confused and then he runs away. Alright, I'm sick of talking. Let's end this.
For the Legion.
For the Legion. Retribution! Oh god, I could have gotten a Blade of the West. I could have gotten a Blade of the West, but I gave it away. I didn't want it. That would have been funnier, though. I wish I would have, like, assumed we were doing this. Oh, wait, okay, guys. Stop that. Stop that. Died. Well, I made it a good long while. Aw, are you wrecking my mines? My mine plan? have a very big stick too. Oh, this is not the blade of the west. This is the blade of the east. Much different. Explosion, right? Where's my friends? There you are. Some Securitron army. I'm glad I did that. It was so helpful.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
Hold that thought, General. I would like to introduce you to some friends.
And, well, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley.
There's literally nobody with me. Oh, there they are. Hello.
Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down? Was just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar.
General Oliver, Hoover Dam is ours. Leave at once.
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that. Who the hell do you think you are? Looking to cash your chips to the sound of NCR bullets, huh? I can oblige.
Let's see. Securitrons erase NCR from the area.
Figured as much. Come on, you sons of bitches, we're ready.
What? Wait, we gotta do more? Come on, Securitrons. Now we at least get to see them fight. I don't think I've ever done this. I've always had them throw him off the dam. We did it, guys.
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. I didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a little more assertive, basically.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going to be doing, and it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry, everything will be okay. I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters, so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected. So that's where I'll be, off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. Any chaos on the streets was ended. Quickly. Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the woman responsible for a truly free New Vegas. She ensured that Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and that neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Though the wasteland became anarchic after Hoover Dam, the Boomers' display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from attempting to penetrate Nellis.
After the courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Good Springs thrived. More travelers stopped by Good Springs on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
With no cure for the Nightkin schizophrenia in sight, the disgruntled Nightkin left Jacobstown. Without a treatment, their insanity grew. The crazed Nightkin terrorized the wasteland, and Jacobstown suffered repeated reprisals from mutant-hating humans. In the end, the surviving mutants abandoned Jacobstown entirely, its existence quickly forgotten by the rest of the wasteland.
The Kings retained their control of Freeside, and while they continued to favor the needs of locals, they tolerated the citizens of the defeated NCR.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 Powder Gang tormented the Mojave Wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
Prim Slim proves to be an able-minded, if not able-bodied, sheriff for Prim. And due to his slow speed, some crooks get away without a scratch. But Prim continues to prosper under his watchful, robotic eye. And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Guys. It never. Has never changed, will never change, does not want to change. Yay, we're done. We finished. First of all, my first playthrough on PC, I have to say, the loading screens were much shorter and the graphics were much better, but it crashed a lot more. But it was nice going through the end of the game super overpowered. Yay, we did it. Oh, so the project director on my favorite and my two least favorite DLC was Chris Avallone. He did what I thought was the best and the worst DLC. That's interesting. Congratulations on completing Fallout New Vegas. Would you like to load a save prior to the Hoover Dam battle? No. That's going to do it for me for tonight. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for sticking it out through this very long playthrough. I will see you tomorrow or next week. Have a great weekend. Bye, everybody.